In the quiet bends of North America's rivers lives a fish that has fed people, puzzled anglers, and quietly endured for thousands of years. This is Ictiobus, better known as the buffalo fish. Despite the name, it's not a land buffalo at all but a large, bronze-bodied freshwater fish that thrives in slow-moving rivers, lakes, and backwaters. The buffalo fish belongs to the genus Ictiobus, a close relative of the carp, but unlike carp, it is native to North America. Its broad, muscular body and downturned mouth are built perfectly for grazing along the riverbed, feeding on tiny organisms, algae, and detritus that accumulate in the mud. The genus Ictiobus includes several species such as the bigmouth buffalo, smallmouth buffalo, and black buffalo. These fish can grow over 2 feet long, sometimes weighing more than 60 pounds. They are known for their strength, resilience, and surprisingly long lifespan. Scientists have discovered that some buffalo fish can live for over 40 years, and in rare cases, even up to 100. This longevity is extraordinary among freshwater fish and means that buffalo populations depend on healthy rivers and careful management to survive. During spring, as water temperatures rise, buffalo fish move into shallow, fast-flowing areas to spawn. Females lay thousands of adhesive eggs that stick to submerged plants, rocks, and gravel. The young hatch after a few days and remain close to the shallows until they are large enough to move into deeper water. Their slow growth and late maturity make them vulnerable to overfishing, but their adaptability and endurance also allow them to recover when river habitats are protected. Historically, buffalo fish played a vital role in human culture across the central and eastern United States. Indigenous peoples and early settlers relied on them as an important food source, catching them in nets, spears, and traps. In some regions, smoked or dried buffalo fish were a common trade item and a staple of local diets. Through the 19th and early 20th centuries, large buffalo fisheries flourished along the Mississippi River and its tributaries, providing affordable protein for many communities. Over time, however, industrialization, pollution, and dam construction changed river systems, and the once abundant buffalo became less visible in many areas. Ecologically, buffalo fish are key players in freshwater ecosystems. As bottom feeders, they stir up sediments while searching for food, releasing nutrients that fertilize aquatic plants and support insects, crustaceans, and other fish. In this way, they act as quiet engineers of river health. Where buffalo populations thrive, the entire food web benefits from their presence. Despite their importance, buffalo fish have long been misunderstood. Many anglers confuse them with invasive carp and dismiss them as trash fish. Yet those who take the time to fish for buffalo often discover an intelligent, strong, and challenging opponent. Catching a buffalo requires patience and skill. Their powerful bodies and endurance make them one of the toughest native fish to land on light tackle. In recent years, a growing number of anglers have come to appreciate buffalo as worthy sport fish, practicing catch and release to protect the species. Still, buffalo face serious threats. Dams block their spawning migrations, preventing access to traditional breeding grounds. Pollution and agricultural runoff degrade water quality, while overharvesting and habitat loss reduce their numbers. Conservation biologists stress that protecting buffalo fish is not just about saving a single species. It's about preserving the health of entire river systems. By restoring natural river flows, removing unnecessary dams, improving water quality, and promoting sustainable fishing practices, we can ensure that buffalo fish remain part of our aquatic heritage. Modern science is uncovering new insights into these ancient fish. Using DNA analysis, telemetry tracking, and aging studies, researchers have learned that buffalo populations are more complex than once thought. Different rivers can host distinct genetic lineages, and some fish travel long distances to spawn. Studies of otoliths, small bones in the inner ear, have revealed the true age of many buffalo, reshaping our understanding of their biology. These discoveries are helping scientists and fisheries managers develop better conservation plans for the future. Beyond science, the buffalo fish holds deep meaning for many communities. Along riverbanks from Minnesota to Mississippi, people still share stories of fishing for buffalo with their parents or grandparents. For some families, buffalo remains a traditional food. For others, It's a living connection to a river that defines their home. These stories remind us that conservation is not just about species. It's about memory, culture, and the relationships we build with the natural world. In the end, the story of Ictiobus is one of resilience. These fish have survived centuries of change, from glacial floods to modern dams, and they continue to glide beneath the surface of our rivers, unseen but essential. Protecting buffalo fish means protecting clean water, thriving ecosystems, and the heritage of people who live along these waterways. By supporting restoration efforts, reducing pollution, following fishing regulations, and caring for the rivers in our own communities, we ensure that the steady, quiet presence of the buffalo fish continues for generations to come. The river still tells their story, steady, enduring, and wild. The question now is whether we will listen.